I love IMPAQT because of the people. They're smart, they're driven, it's a collaborative environment.
I love the people at IMPAQT. It's full of fun, smart individuals. The team atmosphere is awesome, and everyone always wants to see others succeed. My job never gets boring.
There's always something interesting to think about.
Just in the past 2 weeks, I've been here till 6 or 7 o'clock, but the client was ecstatic about it. We spent so much money and they got a lot of key learnings out of it that, I mean, it's great. You get to sit in the status call and smile.
One of the major benefits to working at IMPAQT is the social side. I've developed some really great friendships with some of my IMPAQT co-workers. We have happy hours quite often and potlucks at least once a month, and there's also the opportunity to get involved in charities.
So prior to working at IMPAQT, I worked in several marketing roles, but at all those marketing roles, data and analytics was a very large component of that. So that I knew that for my career, I wanted to work in marketing, but I wanted to work on the analytical, the data portion of marketing rather than the creative. And IMPAQT, being a very data-intensive company, and search, which is so highly measurable, were a really great fit for that background and for my interests in where I wanted to go with my career.
I've been at IMPAQT going on 5 years now, and those 5 years have really passed in the blink of an eye. Prior to joining IMPAQT, I'd actually spent almost 7 years in business management consulting. I wasn't doing search marketing, I was actually doing supply chain, strategic sourcing, but I was working with a lot of data, a lot of numbers, and trying to make strong strategic decisions off of it. And I think that really lended itself well to IMPAQT. I was able to learn the search world, even though it's a world that's always evolving and something that you continue to learn and increase your knowledge on even after 5 years in the industry. On a personal side, I'm the mother of 2, and I know that I talk to a lot of people and try to make a point of talking to the fact that IMPAQT, while it not only offers me a lot of opportunity from a professional perspective, the enterprise level clients that we get to work with, the incredibly smart people that sit next to me and that I'm collaborating with on a daily basis. But it also allows me to keep that balance that I have in raising 2 children under 3 years old. There's needs there, and IMPAQT has always been supportive of those.
In addition to the client interaction that the AGD provides, the AGD is also the resource manager for our account managers and our search specialists. As the resource manager, we provide a number of different areas of mentorship and growth opportunity. So we have formal reviews that are done on a yearly basis as part of our company review process. As a client services organization, we also do a mid-year checkpoint as part of the review process. Those are all documented and shared with our team members. As part of that process, probably the most important part of that is setting goals. That is a very collaborative activity that's done between a team member and their manager. We want to make sure that we're getting input from our team members on what their career path goals are, what they want to accomplish in an upcoming quarter, in an upcoming year, and then set the goals together as a group. The other aspect of mentorship and coaching that the AGD provides is that they are a resource to provide ideas, to provide opportunities, to provide just access to a resource to meet those goals. So once those goals are set, it is the individual's responsibility to do what needs to be done to meet those goals. But the AGD acts as a resource for that person. They can provide ideas and thoughts on how they might be able to better achieve those goals that they set. Beyond the formal review process, it is kind of an ongoing process, and feedback isn't just delivered mid-year or at the end of the year. It's an ongoing conversation between AGDs and their team members to ensure that they're getting the feedback they need along the way to accomplish everything that they want to accomplish in a given quarter or a given year.
Being an AGD is a bit like overseeing a three-ring circus. And I know that sounds a little funny, but in many ways it's true. In the first ring, we've got the client. So I'm responsible for ensuring that the client's happy, ensuring that we're trying to meet those goals and objectives, that we're keeping the business and even growing the business. The next realm of responsibility in the account group director role is the project. So setting the strategic direction for the project. Are we hitting our goals and objectives? Are we not? If we're not, why aren't we? Helping to troubleshoot, problem solve, keep the team motivated. I mentioned team motivation, and that really lends itself into the third realm of responsibility, which is the internal one. It's working with our team members to ensure that they are growing their skills and abilities, that they're getting the training that they need, that they're getting the mentoring, the guidance, so that they can continue to grow their own careers and move on to supporting impact in different and meaningful ways.